What's up, live? What's up? What's up, live? What's up? Aaron here from, I don't know what I'm from. I'm just Aaron today. Sorry if it's a little bit lag. Let me close Discord. What I want to do is start going live more often. Um, Going live in general, it helps me with my speech and all types of things. So, today's video is, do you have what it takes? Do you have what it takes? Um, a great rule that Grant Cardone have is when you want to make your goals, sometimes whenever you want to make your goals, we underestimate them. Let me make sure you can hear me. Let me make sure you can hear me, my guys. Oftentimes we underestimate our goals, and we don't we underestimate our goals, and we don't put as much effort that's needed to succeed in them. So that means if I have a goal to make $10,000 a month, I need to be thinking like, okay, I need to make $100,000 a month, because in actuality, I don't know how to make $100,000, $10,000 a month. So I need to be doing extra effort in order to be successful at what I'm doing. So let me make sure the mics are good. Also, mic check, check. So I just want to get on. Do you have what it takes? Are you willing to sacrifice everything in order to be successful? And when I say sacrifice everything, that's going out late, that's waking up late, that's time spent with friends. It's a lot of things that it takes to be successful on a high magnitude that a lot of people don't know or don't realize. And it's a fun game, and it's a fun time to just want to be successful, but to actually what it takes to be successful is 10 times harder than what we think it is. It is never going to just come to us ever. Being successful means you're willing to do whatever it takes. And with that being said, do you have what it takes? As the title of the YouTube video is. If you look at some of my earlier videos on this page from 2016, you'll see my growth. I was door dashing at the beginning of my business. I just left OSU. I was door dashing, and my mindset was not clear. Mind you, I was 26 years old. I had never really had a party phase earlier in life. So I guess that's my excuse that I'm making of why later in my 20s I became a partier. That partier phase, uh, going out, drinking, doing whatever. So I want, and for a long time, I've been writing down my goals. These are my goals. I've been writing these down for almost 4 or 5 years, and I knew what I wanted. But the problem? I didn't do what I needed in order to be successful. I didn't make the sacrifice. I didn't stop drinking. I didn't stop going out. I didn't wake up early. I didn't even do the work. All these were paper on the wall. These were just written down goals with no action. And when you say you want to be successful, it takes action. It takes success. It takes it takes a lot, a lot. So if you want to be successful, E.T. the hip hop preacher says, when you want to be successful more than you want to breathe, then you will be successful. Live by that. Live by it. You have to. Because waking up late won't make you successful. Waking up late could set you back a whole days of work. Because there are deals that I look to close and I'm this close, and they're gone. So do you have what it takes? And I'm about to sound like a preacher in this mug, but do you have what it takes? Are you able to move everyone out the way who gets in your way in order to be successful? That is another step of success. Identify what are the problems. Here, this is your action plan. This is your action plan. Identify what's holding you back. There could be multiple things holding you back. You know, it could be partying, drinking, it could be your girlfriend, it could be your spouse, it could be a lot of different people. But what is holding you back? Identify what's holding you back and take that energy and put it forward and be like, okay, I'm no longer going to wake up late. I'm no longer going to stay out drinking late. I'm no longer going to do foolish activity. I'm no longer willing to give up the weekend to partying, because you know what's better than partying on a weekend in your town? Being across the world and partying, because you've made it. If you ever look at the successful people, and everyone looks at everyone successful, but they never look at the 5 years of them working 80 to 100 hours a week. And that's true. That's real shit. When you're working 80 to 100 plus hours a week, the Jeff Bezos, the Elon Musk, now they're living a good life, right? You see them, but they're still working. But you see them. Jeff Bezos just came back from space. He just came back from space, and we're looking, oh, he's so lucky. He's rich. No, he's not lucky. He worked his ass off. To build Amazon was probably one of the most difficult things you can do. He worked his ass off, and now you see the fruits of his labor. The fruits of it. So, are you willing to take 3 years off? I've seen everyone I've seen work hard, that done it the right way, that stopped partying, become a millionaire in 3 years. It's so possible. It's so possible. Because the first year you make 100,000, and you take that 100,000, you take a lot of that money and reinvest it. And the next year you learn how to make 500,000. And then the next year you hit 1 million. You take your income, because you go from making $1,000 a month to making 10. So you just 10x. So now on the next year, you're a little busier. You're not as, jumping that fast, but you make 5x. And then the next year you go 2x, because the more money you start getting, and this isn't true all the time, but it start getting harder and harder and harder. That's why a lot of people get stuck. They say, "Hey, oh dang, it's so hard making your first meal." Uh, rapper, a dude on Twitter was like, "Try making your first bill. Try making your first bill." So, I just want to come on here and say, just because you see some of the most successful people in life, they're out partying on the weekends, they're out having a good time, they're across the world. It's a game changer, for them, for life. They're vacationing some of the best places, eating the best places. Do you know what it took? Do you know what it took? Do you have what it takes? I'm Aaron Hill. If you want to follow me on Aaron Jove, EARENJOVE on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook, EARENHILL. I would love to connect. I know many people ain't going to watch this, not today, but this is my investment for the future. So I'm worried about tomorrow. Peace out.